Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Okay, sorry about that. Now I can't remember where I was. Today is Saturday, June 29th. So I'm doing readings for new moon card pulls for signs by element. We're on earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I do is I'm pulling a couple of overview cards for the whole earth sign populace, and then I'm pulling a career and finance and family card and animal oracle for each sign individually. Since you're an earth sign, I am using my Earth Power Oracle deck for your overview card. Alright, so overview card from the Earth Power Oracle deck for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the overview card for this new moon in Cancer on July 5th? What are the energies for my earth signs around this new moon? Energies. Now remember, this is a general reading, so all of it may not resonate, but hopefully some of it will. I am still taking emails for bookings for those readings that are at $33 for 45 to 60 minutes over Zoom, or I guess I have FaceTime on my iPad, so I can do it over Zoom or FaceTime. And you'll email me at northstarenergy207@yahoo.com. I will email you an invoice for $33. Once you pay that, we will set up a date. Alright, oh, I've never gotten this card before. Palenque. I have a personal relationship with my patron guides. I am the result of love throughout the ages. I am awakened to my own value and purpose. Earth signs. You have a relationship with your guides. I wish I could get the words to focus, but there we go. All right, let's see. Palenque. Beautiful card, beautiful sun. It's a green and yellow card. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Palenque, that's page 80. That's an 8. That's mastery and infinity. Palenque. I'm not going to read the 2-page message. Actually, I think this one goes on to 3 pages. But I have a personal relationship with my patron guides. I am the result of love throughout the ages. Your history, your ancestral history, earth signs. I am awakened to my own value and purpose. Okay? So, the key energies are purpose, self-worth, generational love, divinity, and time. This is in Chiapas, Mexico. The primary elements are earth and water. So, let me see. Located in the green heart of a wet tropical jungle, Palenque is perhaps one of the most studied of all the Mayan sites, a prime example of the Mayan sanctuary of the classical period. Palenque was at its height of influence between 500 AD and 700 AD, when its power extended throughout the basin of the Usumacinta River. Wow. The art within the temples, the many bas-reliefs and paintings give a rich indication of how the Mayans saw death, power, birth, and human sacrifice. It is clear from a number of the paintings that children and adults were sacrificed to enliven talismanic objects and invoke deities long enough for petitions to be answered. Wow. So Mayans were very ritualistic. So I don't know. Obviously, we don't have human sacrifices now. But that's, I guess, interesting. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that jumps out at me. So they do say that the last 15 or 20 years, a great deal more of the site has been excavated. But currently, they estimate they've only excavated 5% of the total city of Palenque. So, wow. There's much mystery to be found here when they do more of this. And I don't know what year this book was published, but I don't know. Maybe some of you want to take a look into Palenque and see what you feel as, you know, a connection to that. I do think the sun behind there is beautiful. All right, so new moon energies for my earth signs include connecting and connection with your guides, okay? So this could be an indicator that this is a good time for you to have some meditation regarding, you know, your guides, okay? Now, I have this deck that's on loan to me from my friend who knows that I absolutely love Halloween and all things Halloween. She does as well. But I saw this deck and she said, well, you can borrow it if you want to. So she let me borrow this deck, and it's pretty intriguing. It's pretty interesting. The Halloween Oracle Guidebook by Stacy DeMarco. So I decided that I would pull a card from this deck for you earth signs. I mean, I don't decide. I do what my guides tell me to do, pretty much. All right, so from this Halloween deck, from this beautiful, awesome Halloween deck, what do we have for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn group for energies, new moon energies? What would you like to tell them from this deck? We have that message about them being close to their guides and their ancestors being around. What do we have? Trick or treat. That's so cute. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Are you guys up to some mischief? Are you earth signs up to some mischief? All right, let me see. Gotta find what. Okay, mischief and play. This is a page 60. This is a 6. This is harmony. Harmony. Okay, these cards are absolutely beautiful. The artwork is stunning. Okay, so trick or treat, mischief and play, stalking and stomping, eyes shining and begging baskets, faces and bodies that are no longer ours, laughing skeletons and candy caskets. Trick-or-treating is such a fun thing to do. Yet why do we trick-or-treat? Okay, this is like a history of trick-or-treating. Should you receive, so I'm not going to read all that because that's like a page and a half. Should you receive the trick-or-treat card in your divination, it may well be time to examine the role of play and mischief in your life. You don't have to be a child to let go and have some playtime, and you can extend the fun to others. Sometimes we are afraid to make mistakes, and play is one way to alleviate the pressure that we sometimes place on ourselves to get everything perfect. And Virgos, that's definitely, you are perfectionists, right? Alternatively, it is worth knowing that there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. The former is not pleasant, and the other has, at its core, a sense of irreverent fun. So it is fun sometimes to play jokes or tricks on people, the mischief side of this, but more fun is just to let the play in you out. Let the child in you out. That's really what my guides are giving me around why this card has been pulled. Because Tauruses can be very stoic, Virgos can be very perfectionist-like, and Capricorns can be very work-oriented. So around this new moon on July 5th, they're reminding all of you earth signs that it's time to let go and have some fun. Play. Have a good time, right? You're guided. Palenque. Your ancestors would not want to look down on you and see that you're always having your nose to the grindstone and trying to get everything perfect and worrying that you can't do something because it won't be right. They just don't want that for you, okay? All right, now we're going to get a crystal card. Crystal card for my earth signs, please. What is a good crystal for them to be focusing on or carrying or having with them during this new moon time? And I also want to mention that the new moon energies really go from around July 1st through July 8th. You know, 8th, 9th. So July 1st through the 8th, remember your connection to your guides and your ancestors, right? Remember that you have a purpose, okay? And remember to have fun. if you're going to play a trick on somebody, that's okay. That's not, as long as it isn't devious. You know, sometimes it's fun. I'm also hearing surprise, 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 surprise party, surprise, something like that. So that mischief could be that, you know. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 cards that keep jumping out. Spirit, can we have one crystal card for the earth signs? Thank you so much. I just have to ask in the right way. Selenite. This is a wonderful connection to angels and the spirit realm. Spiritual awakening. I am a spiritual warrior of light. Yes, you are, earth signs. We all are. Anyone who's watching my channel or watching these kinds of things on YouTube, you are here for a purpose for sure. To spread the light, to spread the word, to spread the knowledge, okay? Selenite, spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. And that's, oh, I should have showed you that. My selenite doesn't look like, see, this is the picture that they have of selenite. This is my selenite. And all of my selenite looks like this. All right, selenite. Okay. Alrighty, my earth signs. What we're going to do is we're going to start with Taurus. Now this is an overview for all earth signs. Now I'm going to pull cards for each sign about career and finance and family, and then I'm going to pull an animal oracle card. Okay, hope you're all doing well. Please do like the video. Comment, let me know how this reading, if it applies. If you don't want to say words, you can just put a little heart down there. That lets me know that, yes, it resonated with you. Okay? All right, so for my Tauruses. Taurus. For my Tauruses, career and finance, please. What's the card for my Tauruses, career and finance, around this new moon on July 5th? Career and finance for my Tauruses. Okay. All right, family. What's that one came? Oh, nice. 2 of Cups. This is love, happy reunion. Oh my gosh, you got cups. Taurus, what's happening? Career and finance is the Knight of Cups. If I was doing a personal reading, I would ask the person if there was romance at work. Knight of Cups is charging in very romantically. It's a water sign, so emotional. You know, maybe somebody has their eye on you at work, I'm hearing. Something to do with a work romance for my Tauruses. Then you have the 9 of Cups. More emotion, right? The 9 of Cups is accomplishment, but in this card, as you can see, he's holding up his gold cup, and the silver cups are down below, and he's kind of, in this deck, this card is a little bit arrogant. It's like, look at everything I've done. Look at all my accomplishments. Wow, look at me. I'm so wonderful. And while you're doing that, busy admiring your works, there's rats that are going to get into your cups. You know, so this is a reminder, Taurus, is not to get too boastful. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you what Spirit is giving me, okay? Work romance for some, possibly. Either you have your eye on somebody or they have their eye on you. And then remember not to be boastful, right? Practice humility when it comes to your career. In your family, the 2 of Cups. So Tauruses, I'm feeling like you're going to be pretty emotional around this new moon. 2 of Cups, look at the masculine and feminine joined there with the moon above their heads and the rainbow and the starlight in between their third eyes. I mean, this is family. So I would say whoever your partner is, husband, wife, partner, lover, there are sparks that are going to fly at this new moon, okay? If you're single, this could mean that you're going to meet somebody that may be an important love interest for you. I don't do love readings, but I can only give you what my guides and the cards are giving me, right? And that's what they're saying for family. I mean, this is, you know, 2 of Cups, you know, you can't get better than that, you know, for a romantic card, really. All right, so Tauruses, remember, Palenque, right? Your patron guides, your heritage, trick or treat. Don't be too mischievous, right? But be childlike and play. Selenite, connecting to the angels. Selenite, connecting to the angels. And then We just went over these cards. Alrighty, let's get an animal oracle for my Tauruses, and then we will move on to the sign of Virgo. Then we will move on to the sign of Virgo. All right, what's an animal oracle for my Tauruses, please? Animal oracle for my Tauruses. Oh my gosh. Squirrel. Always prepared. Always prepared, Tauruses. You are the expert of hard work, yeah, and hard play. Good. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course, Tauruses. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Squirrel, always prepared. Squirrels are also pretty fun to watch. And those are chickadees right in the front, prominently in the card. Nature. I'm hearing get out in nature. Get out and enjoy this new moon. Enjoy this 4th of July holiday with your family. Enjoy this new moon, Tauruses. Wonderful. Okay, I hope this has helped. Now we are going to move on to the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgos, here we are. It is your turn. This is Virgo. Okay, Virgo. All right, so you already saw the overview in the beginning, and now we're going to pull a card for your career and finances around this new moon on July 5th. New moon in Cancer could be very emotional, nurturing, mother things coming up, mothering, whoever is your nurturer or you nurture. All of those things could be coming up. But what's going on for my Virgos for career and finance? Virgos, career and finance. Virgos, career and finance. Okay, Virgos, what's happening with your career and finances? Something's going to be changed forever. Something's going to be changed forever, Virgos. All right, Capricorn. Why did I say that? Family. I meant to say family, and I was looking at that. Wow. Okay, couldn't be more opposite, Virgos. Couldn't be more opposite cards. Okay, career and finances. You have the Tower. So the Tower can mean so many different things, but what it really boils down to is a big, big change. Something big is going to change in your finances where either you're going to spend more or save more. One or the other. Spend more or save more, I'm hearing. Also, in your career, there could be somebody that's knocked off a pedestal. There may be somebody at work, a boss, a supervisor, or even a coworker that you have thought was a very upstanding person, and you're going to find out something to the effect that they are not. So Virgos, be looking out for this career and finances Tower moment. Towers are not bad. Towers are change. We can't grow without change, okay? So, whatever this is, it's either, like I said, you're going to spend more or save more around this new moon. And at your workplace, there could be something that really shakes things up. So just be on the lookout for that. Please do let me know how this resonates. Family card, wow. 10 of Cups. Virgos, this is love, companionship, compassion, happiness. And, I always like to point out, their house is not a castle, right? They're just sitting there enjoying a pond-side, meal, snack, or what have you, the animals around. So, Virgos, this is telling you, enjoy all that you have this 4th of July new moon season, right? Look at the rainbows. Look at the grass, the flowers, your friends, your companions, okay? They want me to look at the card again. I don't know why. Fruit trees, grass. It's just gorgeous. So just see the beauty in the card, they're saying, and see it in your life. See the beauty in the card and then see it in your life, right? See it in your life. What do you have that's beautiful? Do you have plants around the house? Do you have beautiful paintings, wall hangings? Look at some things that you haven't noticed in a while, Virgos. That's what I'm hearing. Look at some of the things that you have around your house, your property, that you haven't really thought about for a while. And then appreciate that. So I know that really was kind of centered not too much around family, but the whole card is, can be family. Your family, your partner, your loved one, your children, your parents. siblings, maybe you're having a 4th of July get-together, or you used to, and you're thinking about that. Maybe you are going to be around your family, but it looks like it's going to be blissful. Whatever the family ties are for you, maybe you don't have a big family, and that's okay too. You can still just enjoy what's around, right? I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Families can be big or small. They come in all sizes. Sometimes we feel like people that aren't our blood relatives are really our families, and that's okay too. And then for the animal oracle, you have Ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now, Virgos. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Okay, I mean, this is really amazing. This is fantastic. Being childlike, having a good time, appreciating what you have, calling in the angel energies with that selenite, calling in your ancestors, right, on this new moon to make a plan. Shine bright, shine your colors, shine your light, and shine your love, Virgos. I love this for you. Okay, wonderful. Peace and kindness every single day. Now we are moving on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorns. Now we're at Capricorn, okay? Remember the overall message, the general message from the beginning about your ancestors, your guides, having a good time. If you're going to play a trick on somebody, don't make it a mean one, right? All right, for my Capricorns, what do we have for career and finances around the new moon? For my Capricorns, what do we have for career and finances around the new moon for my Capricorns, please? Oh, choices. All right, what do we have around this new moon? Family for my Capricorns, please. Family for my Capricorns. What is the card that you have for my Capricorns around this new moon in Cancer, which is an emotional, nurturing time? What do my Capricorns need to know or hear, sense, feel regarding family? Family around this new moon. Jeepers creepers, that one jumped right out. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. Okay, Capricorns. Actually knocked the selenite. Okay, 7 of Cups. 7's a reflection. About your career and finances, Capricorns, this is, you have a lot of choices about where to go with your work life. You may be up for a promotion. You may have some choices about where to work, which building, which department, which, what do you want to do? You may have choices because you have your own business and you're thinking about choices about websites, pricing, all of that. So it looks like this new moon is going to bring up a lot of these choices for you, and it could get emotional. I mean, this is Cups, right? So 7's a reflection. So you may want to do some reflecting on what you have done either at work or with your business, and what is the choice of your path moving forward, right? And interestingly enough, with your family card, you have a 2 of Wands. This is like another choice card. So with career and finances, you have a 7 of Cups, which is literally being overwhelmed by the choices you have. For your family card, you have the 2 of Wands, which is literally which path are you going to take. So Wands are action, and you can see there's a path well traveled with a stag there, but then off to the other side is a lesser traveled path, right? So he can choose to go down this path with the stag or this path over here, which is not so well lit. There's squirrels and rabbits. I mean, it's a beautiful card. There's birds and mountains, but so this is coming in family. So when it comes to choosing a path family-wise, Capricorns, Spirit, you're going to have to help me with this. Around the new moon, there's going to be some kind of choice to do with family matters. And it could also be around 4th of July, because remember the 4th is the day before. Somebody wants you to do something with them or come somewhere with them, or go to a celebration and you're on the fence about it. Like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do that, but then you're thinking, but I should go. You're thinking about obligation versus, do I really want to do this? And sometimes we can get into trouble with those kind of choices when it comes to family, right? So I'm hearing For some Capricorns, you're going to have a choice whether to be with family or friends around the 4th or 5th. And you're going to have to decide which path you're going to take. So Capricorns, I don't know what that means for you, but that's what my guides are giving me. That there's going to be a choice of, are you going to choose friends or family? Something like that. There's something along those lines about this choice around the new moon and 4th of July. And with your career, you know, some choice seems like your big thing. And with the career one, there could be some emotions involved because that is a Cups card. And the new moon is in Cancer, which is also an emotional sign. It's a water sign. So new moon around, new moon for you guys, you know, July 5th and around career. Could be some emotional things happening, all right? You got Coyote, Revealer of Truth. We had another sign that got this card, but I think it might have been Aries. Coyote, Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Remember that Trick or Treat card. Make time to play. Again, going to the Trick or Treat card. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay? Some truth may be coming out. Maybe it could be either in career and finances with the 7 of Cups and choices, or it could also be with the family and the choice you have to go with friends or family. Maybe you need to tell yourself the truth about what you want to do, right? Because we're all on a different journey. And we all have to choose our own path, regardless of friends and family. We have to do what's right and what we feel is right in our souls, okay? In our own gut feelings. All right, well, Earth signs, I hope this has helped. Capricorn, be thinking about this. Don't forget to have fun. That seems to be the underlying thing with your reading, especially. You have choices to make, but you need to have fun. All right, thank you so much. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.